Hey, welcome back to another edition of AFA Spree Review. My name is Alex. I'll be walking you guys and gals through this review for the next few moments here today. Looking at a very special beer, or, I don't know if special is the right word, but a new release from Sierra Nevada Brewing Company out of Chico, California, Mills River, North Carolina. This is their take on a New England-style IPA. This is Hazy Little Thing IPA, brewed in the New England style, like I said. It's kind of cool to see, one of the big West Coast heavy hitters go to a New England style in terms of a year-round release, and that's what they're doing here. There's Firestone Walker, Green Flash, Stone, Ballast Point, Sierra Nevada, the first one of the big West Coast to go to it. So, it's something that's not really a fad or whatnot, but it's here to stay, I think, the New England style IPA, and for good reason. Really, really cool, unique style of beer that is just very aromatic and very flavorful. So, without that, with all that said and considered, getting into the specs of the beer, clocks in at 6.7% alcohol by volume, 40 IBUs, IBU content driven way down there in the New England style compared to the West Coast, where you have a little higher IBU content. Accolades of this beer, you're looking at 3.98 out of 5 on Beer Advocate, and then from the folks at Untapped, you're looking at 3.8 out of 5 caps there. So 7,000 ratings already, which is crazy. A pretty high demand for this beer. I apologize for having already poured the beer. Camera blew out in terms of the storage usage halfway through the last review, so it's already been cracked. I always crack the cap in front of you guys. I always have the glass empty, but I apologize for that. You can see here the head retention is still pretty good. As I swirl it around, kind of keep it like that. But Sierra Nevada, always known for keeping that head retention awesome. Real quickly, hop varieties are using Citra, Magnum, Dorado, Mosaic, Comet, and Simcoe. In regards to the malts, you're using two-row, pale, Munich, Oats, and Acidulated malt. The signature proprietary ale yeast strain from Sierra Nevada is in use here as well. Canning date is 11/28/17 on the bottom of the can. Today's date is the 8th of January, so just over a month old. Sierra Nevada sometimes has a little bit of difficulty getting their beer out fresh to the consumer, but that's an argument and discussion for another day. So let's get into the glass and see. It's already in the glass. Let's see what we got going on here. We've got about kind of like an opaque, turbid, clouded golden orange color in regards to the look here, and we've got about a pinky's worth of a very tightly compact white head. Really nice there. If I swirl it around, we do get some glass lacing kind of clinging to the side of the glass, and I can tell you right now, it's kind of a rockier head when I first poured it, so it's settled down and it's very tightly compact now. Beautiful, beautiful looking beer in the glass there. Not as muddy and murky as some of the other New England styles, maybe your Treehouse or Trillium, but you really, really nice looking stuff from Sierra Nevada here, and I can see a little bit of yeast kind of formulated on the bottom here. So let's get a smell and aroma on this bad boy, see what we got going on. Yeah, big citrus notes, citrus like candied orange, mandarin, tangerine. I get some like herbaceous notes as well here, some grass clippings, a little bit of like pineapple, almost some like passion fruit in this as well. Maybe a little bit of like, I get some of like that cereal grains from the oats, along with some like honey, bready sweetness. Really nice stuff here. Juicy, yeah, this is solid. Let's get into a taste here and see what it's all about. Cheers, pros, or the hell you want to call it. This is Hazy Little Thing, New England style IPA from Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. Wow. Yeah, that's nice up front. Very sweet, almost like pastry-like. You get this nice like bready, honey sweetness hanging out. Simple syrups almost in a sense. And then we transition, get some mandarin, tangerine. I get some really nice notes of like lemon, almost like this like kind of like kiwi lime type thing, middle of the mouth there. Really, really, really nice. Kind of like a honeydew melon quality to this one as well. Very juicy, but also very light. It almost has like the sherbet-like quality to it as you drink into it. It's really nice. Yeah, I think like a sherbet, like a lime, like tangerine, kiwi sherbet, like tanginess almost. It's really, really interesting. And then after the hops come and hang out. Then on the back end, you get a little bit of like this growing bitterness, fresh grass. I get some like wet, like God, not wet, but I get like this kind of chivy, like this, chivy, peppery spice element to it. It's really weird, like this herbally pepperiness, I guess is what you would call, just greenery. Really, really interesting. Not overwhelming in terms of bitterness. 40 IBUs is where it is. It's not any higher than that. It's not powerful like some of their other West Coast IPAs, excuse me. It's really nice. Medium body, really nice dryness to this one. Not bitter, like I was saying, compared to other West Coast style IPAs. Very smooth, almost refreshing in a sense. Very, very flavorful as well. Nothing overwhelming and nothing underwhelming at the same time. This is very nice release. I think this is one of the better IPAs from Sierra Nevada. And I have to respect for what Sierra Nevada, has conquered and done, from their inception way back when. But I think this is one of the beers, I think, as your palate changes, the industry, the consumer profile changes, this is going to be, I think, a pretty big seller for them. I already saw a lot of the 6-packs were gone off the shelf now. I don't know if that's hype or what that is, but, Torpedo's great, Pale Ale's great. I love their Celebration, which is obviously a seasonal release. Hop Hunter, not bad, but this one is definitely, I think, up there in terms of their year-round releases. I think this is right around I think I'm going to give it a 90. I'm going to go 90 out of 100. I think it's really, really solid. I think it's a beer you should seek out and definitely try if you like New England-style IPAs or if you just like Sierra Nevada for that matter. So, with all that said and considered, 90 for me, that's how it matters. Matters what you guys and gals think. So you let me know by leaving that all in the comment section down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know why. Let's go back and forth on the jargon here. What beers can I review next? What beers are you guys drinking? What beers would you like to trade with me that I have that you don't have, or beers that you have that I don't have? So I'd love to know. And until next time, guys, thank you so much, each and every one of you. I apologize for screwing up the video, and I'm a little under the weather, so thanks for hanging there with me. Cheers, pros. Until next time. We'll see y'all again on Babyface Review.